And was it very heavily defended?
It was, yes.
One of the most defended islands in the world at the
yes.
time, because what it was, Antwerp was the main port, and we captured, the British troops had captured Antwerp, but they couldn't use it because they couldn't get any boats and ships up there. And that was most important, because really, when the troops got up to the German border, they were having to transport them right from France, and it got a bit touchy at times.
Yeah, it was over 300 miles.
So they were very pleased when we cleared this island, so that in a few days after, they were taking boats up to Antwerp.
Well, it's wonderful to be back here today, and the weather is good as well. So, a bit different to when we came over in November 44, and that was terrible. But now it's a pleasure to come back here and meet you people, and I'm quite happy. But I'm getting older every year. I don't know whether I can come back many more. Yeah, but I will if I can. Yeah.
We moeten altijd blijven.
And a hook.
I thought you knew the way.
When were you last in here, Arthur?
Well, that was the hospital, and they wanted the bunk in there. Went straight through. Not in here. Never came in here. I think there must have been a door or something.
Yeah, a second
But
one.
all there was bunkers on that. I thought it was very narrow.
Yeah.
Just the bunkers on that side where you got those shells. And some Jerry's lying up there, wounded German. That's why we thought it was a little hospital.
Okay, so that was on that side.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. Same place.
Yeah.
We could walk right through.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we came in here through, and the bunks were here. The Jerry's got some other Jerry wounded on here, and we just walked through. Up way.
Well, you still can get your shoulders.
Yeah, only just.
You can get them in, it's just that you can't get them out, John.
I used to have one of these on the quarterdeck, right on the quarterdeck of the KG5 and the aircraft. I'm rushing all on that.
See, they're much nicer.
Well, I think of some. I mean, could you please wait for me?
All very best.
Good health. Cheers. Good to see you again.
Cheers.
Hope to see you again soon, of course. Good health.
Well, that works, doesn't it?
And all the sailing.
Yeah, buddy.
Right, which one of you's not sliding now? One on. That's why they gave us them.
Should we do the old three cheers one again? Let's get it. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Me? I'm not a raw marine, I'm a raw engineer. And we was called up, they entered the Southampton docks, D-Day just afterwards. I came over on Josephine, Princess Josephine, as first re-emplacements. And I joined them up at Sarinells, and from then on, I've gone right to the end of the war, and that's it, you know.
Well, I was on 2 days before D-Day. I was at the Lord Montagu's estate at Southampton on 426 LCGL. That was tank landing craft with 47 naval guns on, destroyer guns. And I was transferred then to one in Southampton docks, and I didn't like it when I saw it, and I don't remember leaving it, but I went, it was a siege regiment from Dover that was put on, and I was put on board here to toughen them up. And we did a landing at Juno Beach with the Hampshire regiment, And then of an evening, we used to make a trout line across from the River Orne and cover the mouth of the Seine, because they had 2 men subs coming in, and I'd be sitting on the sponge and making up £5 gun cotton charges and chucking them over. So we did see one. When he came to the top, somebody opened up with an oarlocke and split his turret, so he went down, and that was all. But other than that, it was most uneventful to me. I was more interested in the one at Salerno. I did the Sicily and the Salerno landings before that, and then after this, they sent me out the Far East, so I missed Walcheren. I've only caught up with them again because the squad mate of mine was in 47. And of course, Chuck, I met Chuck. And, well, we've been together ever since.
Captain Cousins had a bag with some explosives in, and he made his way, ran up towards the pillbox intending to put the explosives by the door. But unfortunately, on the way, he was shot. And although he was recommended for the VC, he ended up with being, he was noted in dispatches. And I think this was because, being a commando, the sort of gung-ho effort he made to try and capture the pillbox was expected of them, rather than, you know, an action which in the normal course of events would have been heroic. It was heroic, but it was expected of the commandos to do that sort of thing, and I think that's what stopped him having the VC.